Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sadie. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 and I like to make relatable videos for other mothers. I was seriously about to fight this pan this morning. I do the same thing most mornings to keep my house flowing, which consists of opening up my blinds, which helps perk me up. I start my coffee, switch the laundry, and unload the dishwasher. If you have a delay started on your washer, do that. That way you can switch your laundry first thing in the morning. It almost makes you feel like you didn't even have to do laundry that day. And then once I'm done doing my morning chores, I can enjoy my coffee because it won't burn my mouth, and I can snuggle with the kids. Check out this bed head. We had a quick breakfast of just egg salad on toast. So on this day, I took my kids to my mother-in-law's because she offered to watch them for me. And I went out and did a little bit of shopping and then came back to do some cleaning motivation, which I will show you guys what I got. I don't normally do any kind of shopping hauls, but I just figured I'd show you what I found at Five and Below, which honestly, I'd probably never go back there again. It was too overwhelming. Stuff was everywhere. It wasn't organized. And I spent like $70 on next to nothing, which you'll see in a minute. I also went to Big Lots and then to a thrift store. So this is the stuff that I got for my kids' stockings. And as you can see, it's all pretty basic. And the fact that I spent $70 there is crazy. The best deal was these gingerbread houses because you can build 2 of them and it was only $5. I did get 2 packs of batteries, so I guess that was probably another $5 there. But still, $70 for that is kind of crazy. I've been terrible about drinking water, so I got a new cup from Big Lots, some new house shoes, some toothpaste and chapstick. I found these curtains. There were 4 of them for $20, which I thought was a great deal, and that's for my bedroom. And then I found these glasses at the thrift store. They were 25 cents each, which was a great deal. I don't know what happened to all of our glasses, but we've been drinking out of jars forever now, like old spaghetti jars. I know, so fancy. Some stockings for the kids, and I wanted to show you guys these cute bowls I got from Dollar General. I am going to go ahead and get into this cleaning motivation now. I left the house a mess this morning. It's nothing too crazy, just the day-to-day messes, but I want to get this under control and get my life a little straight before the kids come home. Like I said, I have been terrible about drinking water lately, and I can really feel it. I normally try to drink like a gallon a day, and I think I've had like 1 glass a day for the last 3 days, so that's horrible. So now that I'm hydrated, I am ready to just get going. I am not a make your bed first thing in the morning kind of girl. I like to let the bedding just kind of air out a little bit, and that's a part of my afternoon routine to make my bed then. Do you guys make your bed first thing in the morning, or do you wait till later in the day, or not even fix it at all? My daughter likes to get in these drawers and pull out all the shoes and clothes almost every day, but I just kind of let her do it. It's not that big of a deal to pick it up. I feel like my bedroom has been so much cleaner lately, and I have been staying on top of it, which just makes me feel so good. Something I'm not used to is having a ceiling fan. So I want to stay on top of that because my husband just hung it, and just keep it dusted before it gets too dusty. We haven't had curtains hung up in here since spring, and it is now winter. So I finally went and got these and hung them up, and I'm really glad with how they look. I know the style is to hang the curtain rod higher, but I did not want to take those down and rehang them. For now, I like them how they are. Next up is the living room. We have a pretty small house, so it doesn't take much for our house to get messy. There's no playroom, so the kids always play out in the living room, which honestly, I prefer that anyways because we're all together and they're having fun. And it only takes about 5 minutes to clean it up. My husband's grandma made this quilt and I absolutely love it. It might not match like the aesthetic of our house, but I just like to have homemade things around. It just shows so much love and appreciation for the things that they did. And just like that, 5 minutes later, my living room is clean. The kitchen always takes me the longest, but I cook a lot at the house. We cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus all the snacks the kids like, and we like to do arts and crafts at the table. One thing is that our house is definitely lived in. I don't ever want our house to feel like a museum to my kids. Like they can't make a mess and that it's a big deal if they do. I teach them to clean. They're still really young. They're only 3 and 2, but this is their house too. So it's important for them to pitch in, but it's also important for them to have a space where they can have fun. Plus, I'm messy too. Definitely the biggest perk of having a smaller home is how quickly I can get things cleaned. It stinks that we don't have much storage, but in all reality, it's just things that I need to get rid of anyways. So I've been trying to purge the house slowly, and I've been seeing a big difference since doing that. Setting up cleaning routines has been a big game changer for me. I have a morning, afternoon, and evening routine, and it doesn't take very long as I just stay on top of it. If that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, let me know, and I will try to share like my routine throughout the day. I'm definitely no expert when it comes to cleaning, and I never have been. I've always been pretty bad at keeping things clean and organized, but I feel like I'm growing every year and learning more and more the longer that we have our own home. And maybe that's me being a mom also. I just want my kids to see a clean house, and I want them to grow up to know how to clean and how to keep things tidy, which I just think is good for everybody's mental health anyway. Up last right now is just this bathroom, getting it done. It wasn't anything too crazy, just some stuff left out from getting ready today. I'm just doing a quick cleaning in here just to wipe down. This definitely isn't a deep clean. I normally do a deep clean of the bathroom once a week, but I do wipe down the bathroom almost every day. It's just one bathroom up here, so it's the one that everybody uses. So I feel like it's important to keep it clean. That way, if we have company over, it's nice and clean for them to go in and use it. I just do not like messy bathrooms. It is like the one thing I will clean before somebody comes over. I would rather my kitchen and my living room be a mess, but I will not let my bathroom be a mess when someone's on their way. I wanted to share our Christmas tree. This year I did not even bother putting ornaments in it, and my kids decorated it with all their different toys, and I love it. I just think it's so sweet. As usual, I have you guys a quick dinner. I'll have the recipe wrote out below. I got this cookbook from the library, and I have had so many good recipes from it already. It's a 3-pound chuck roast, and then you season it with oregano and thyme. Add pepperoncinis, and then 2 cans of beef consomme. We served on ciabatta bread with Swiss cheese and the pepperoncinis on top of that, and then a side of mashed potatoes. It was really good. I will definitely make this one again. But that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.